Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing another week-long crochet vlog. But before I start crocheting, I need to do some cleaning up because I have a lot of stuff out right now. And I think I'm also going to move over to the desk to do some crocheting today. So I'm going to move some stuff over there, and I'm also going to put this yarn up. Okay, so I have everything cleaned up and moved over here to my desk. So now I just need to decide what I'm gonna make. So I decided that I'm gonna make a troll like that one, but I'm gonna make it fall themed. So these are the main colors that I'm gonna be using for the troll, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on it. So this is my progress so far. I've got 2 arms and 1 foot done. The colors on the foot really remind me of a pumpkin. I think it's really cute. I was crocheting the second foot and I realized that I made it wrong. So I was trying to frog it, and something that I really don't like about the orange yarn that I'm using, this is Toucan yarn by Hobie, is that it snaps so easily. Like, I was frogging it and the yarn just snapped, so now I just have this whole piece and I can't even use the yarn from it. Anyway, I'm just gonna make another foot and then I'll start on the body. It's Tuesday morning now, and this is what the troll ended up looking like. I think it turned out really cute. I was gonna make it like a fall troll with a bunch of different fall colors like yellow and red and orange and green, but then once I started using orange for the body, I realized that it kind of looked like a pumpkin, so now it's a pumpkin troll. So I decided not to use any of the other colors, and I think it turned out really cute. Maybe eventually I'll make a little pumpkin hat to put on her head, but I think she looks really cute like this too. This is what she looks like next to the other troll. And this is everything I've crocheted this month so far, and today is August 12th. I might end up making another troll today, either that or I'm gonna make a cat. I just have to decide which one I want to do. Before I start on anything else, I really need to clean up this big mess that I have on the floor, so let's do that first. So now that I have all of that cleaned up, I can get to work on crocheting something else. And I think I am going to make another cat. I'm going to make another tuxedo cat with some floral yarn. So I decided that I'm not going to make a tuxedo cat, I'm just going to make a white floral cat. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. So I'm almost finished with the cat now. I have the head and the tail and the body and all of the feet. So now I just need to finish up the body. This is all of the yarn that I have left. And I really don't think that's going to be enough to finish the body. So we're going to be playing a little bit of yarn chicken here. And I really don't think that I'm going to win, which really sucks because I don't want to have to place another order from Premier to get more of this yarn. So I'm going to try really hard to make it work with what I have. And if I can't, I'll just have to figure something else out. So I have 6 rounds left and only that much white. So let's find out if that's enough to finish making this cat. I officially ran out of yarn, and with only 2 rounds left, that is so frustrating. I cannot believe I only had 2 rounds left and I can't even finish it because this is how much yarn is left. I'm thinking about maybe finishing it off with just regular white yarn. I know it's not going to look the same, but at least the rest of it is floral, like the entire head is floral, most of the body will be, so I'm thinking about maybe just finishing it off with regular white. The only other floral yarns that I have, and then I also have like Sweet Snuggles Light. This is kind of similar, so that's an option, or just regular white, so I'll decide which one I like better. I know this is orange and this is blue. They look pretty much the same other than the orange and the blue. So I'm kind of thinking about this one, but I think it might look a little bit weird. I also think that the white might look a little bit weird. I think the white that I have is a little bit too bright. I don't know. Maybe I'll try this one, and I'll try to just make the green visible and not the blue. I don't know how I'm gonna make that work, but I'm gonna try. And if it doesn't work, I'll just use white. Alright, so I'm officially done with the cat. I think it turned out super cute. I love it with the floral yarn. Just make sure that if you're using Premier Bloom Chenille yarn, you buy 2 skeins, because one was not quite enough for me. It might be enough for somebody with different tension, but I would just get 2 skeins anyway, just to be safe. Luckily it worked out, but I definitely was not expecting to run out of yarn before I was finished. I think I'm going to move on to something else now, and I think I'm going to make a classic black and white tuxedo cat, because I've made 3 different tuxedo cats, and I haven't made one in black and white yet, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that next. I think I'm going to use Baby Snuggle and Toucan yarn. I don't really like the quality of either of these yarns, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and try to use up the Toucan yarn. Even though I have a lot of white in Parfait Chunky, I'm just going to try to use this up. And I'm using the Baby Snuggle yarn because this is the only black chenille yarn that I have at the moment, so I'm definitely going to need to place an order from Premier soon to get some Parfait Chunky in black. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. So it's Wednesday and I just finished crocheting the tuxedo cat. I think it turned out so cute. These are all of the cats that I've made in the past week. So I'll update you guys once I've decided what I'm going to make next. So I think I'm going to make another troll with these colors. These are going to be the body colors and this is going to be the hair color. I feel like I haven't been making anything except for trolls and cats recently. And I also made one dragon, but after this I'm probably going to move on to making some other kind of pattern because I have so many cats, and if I keep this up I'm going to have that many trolls, which wouldn't be a bad thing. I'm just not sure if I would be able to sell all of those, so I'm going to keep it to 3 trolls for now, I think. And then if those do well, I'll probably make more. So I'm going to get started on this and I'll update you guys when I have some progress. So I was crocheting the foot and I started crocheting the bottom of the pant leg with that red color that I had a minute ago, and I really didn't like the way that looked with the green, so I decided to use this purple color instead. These are Cozy Cub from Michaels, and I'll update you guys when I have some progress on this. I just finished crocheting the troll, and this is what it ended up looking like. I decided to make the sitting troll this time since I already made 2 standing ones. I think I'm going to take a break right now because I've been crocheting like all day. So I'll see you guys once I'm finished with my break. It's Thursday. I didn't end up getting anything else done yesterday, but I'm about to start making an elephant. This pattern is by Loops and Knots Crochets, and I'm going to use Parfait Chunky in the color Cloudy Day. It is now Friday morning, and I just finished crocheting the elephant. I think it turned out super cute, and I used her free tutorial on YouTube. But now I really want to make a Highland cow, and the pattern that I'm going to be using is also by Loops and Knots Crochet. So I'm going to go pick out the colors for that, and I'll come back when I have all of the colors picked. So these are the colors that I decided on, and now I'm going to start crocheting. I just finished crocheting the Highland cow. I really love these colors together. I think he turned out super cute. I've been crocheting for a while now, so I think I'm going to go take a break, and I'll come back and I'll see you guys once I'm finished with my break. It's Monday morning, and I just finished crocheting this blueberry snail. I started on this yesterday, but I didn't have a chance to finish it, and I made this apple snail yesterday. I'm definitely going to make all of the different fruit snails in the pattern bundle. The pattern is by Garden Hoe Crochets. On Saturday I made a gray cat with Cozy Cub yarn, but I just sold that one yesterday to my sister, so I don't have it here to show it to you. She also bought my purple cat, and my other sister bought the black and white cat. But it's definitely been more than a week since I started this vlog, so I'm going to go ahead and close it out here. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment what kind of videos you'd like to see me make next. And follow me on Instagram so you can see all of my new crochet projects. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!